Hey, and welcome to video entry number 64. I hope that's right. Anyway, it is December 1st, and yeah, here we are at this place in December. Yeah. I was told I was gonna, again, like, um, yeah, I think until I get past the 6 month mark, I'm not gonna feel quite so cocky. How about that? But that said, I feel really good today. I feel totally like I am going to beat cancer, and yeah, I did some things today. What did I do? I talked to a lot of people, which was amazing, and I love touching base with everybody. It felt like the entire day I was like, hi, 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 hi. And it was great. It was amazing. I also booked the Histotripsy treatment for the 27th of December. The 28th wasn't available. So Quinn and I are leaving here on the 26th. We fly to Seattle. And then we're headed to Sacramento, where we will be picked up at the airport and driven to Oroville, where I will be there on the 27th to have pre-op, and then the actual procedure that afternoon, and then recovery the next day. And we've got, like, I think 2 days of kind of recovery time. And we're back on the 31st of December. And yeah, we'll probably be, getting, back to Quinn's place just in time to ring in the new year together. Pretty crazy. And what a year it has been. And I've said, many times, I did not have pancreatic cancer on my bingo card for 2025. And killing it is going to be the main focus of 2026. I would imagine that just stepping into 2027 will be my victory tour, where I get to go and see everybody and love up on all my tribe, who, whether you came to visit me or I didn't get a chance to see you during this time, I want to come and see you. So anyway, that just a heads up, 2027 and late 2026, the Victory Tour bus could be pulling up into your neighborhood. Yeah, so that was a big deal. The other big deal, well, I call it a big deal for me, is that Dr. Keith, he has not, because I did the MRI privately, and that was strictly done to get to the Histotripsy guys. I haven't sent it to him. And personally, I don't need to send it to him. I need to send it to Dr. Renata to have her have an updated version. And I think I did. I'm pretty sure I sent it to her. Regardless, that's an updated MRI that was done 3-4 weeks ago. Anyway, he had scheduled me to have one done this week, and I'm like, that is too much contrast for this little liver of mine. So I canceled it and I rebooked it for January. I'm like, you know what? December, I've got 2 more rounds of chemo in here, 8th and then the 22nd, and then we're headed into the new year, baby, 2026. Crazy. So I feel like I can, January, post Histotripsy, good time to have all the shit checked out at that time. There's no need to have multiple hard scans on my liver. Well, it's not the scan, it's the contrast that is hard on the liver. So, yeah, and there's a reason they don't whip you in all the time to have it done, because, yeah, it's hard on your shit. kidneys probably too. So I'm like, everybody, all my organs, you guys got to do your thing. Yay, organs. Woo, you guys are doing a good job. So yeah, that what I did today. So that was empowering. I did not connect with Dr. Renata today. Between driving kids to school, dropping kids off, getting all the shit done, the shiznit done. Yeah, and then grocery shopping a little bit after picking up Ollie today. It was a full day. And then we came back here, had some dinner around 4 o'clock. I have been like, trying to put food in my mouth as much as I can because, yeah, the 7-pound drop in like a week and a half was like very disturbing. And I don't quite understand how that happened because I feel like I've been eating a lot. So anyway, I will keep you posted on that. I need to build some muscle. That is a big thing. And another thing that did not happen today was a walk, and that needed to happen. So tomorrow, before I do anything, me and this walking pad that I received from my friend Janice. Thanks, Janice. My cousin Janice. She's been like a longtime friend. Her mom and my mom went to high school together. So I call her Aunt Shirley, and her dad, who's passed, I miss him, Uncle Peter. And yeah, she's my fam. So anyway, she got me this awesome walking treadmill for, because I live in the Pacific Northwest and it's rainy here. It rains all the time. And not only that, like today when I was out in the cold, whoa, the neuro issue that I have, it went from tingly to flat out pain today. And I was like, good Lord, that hurts. It shocked me. I thought I had cut my hand. I thought, ooh, God, I felt like, ooh, I'm slicing my hand on something. And I looked down, my hand is totally fine. And then it was like a really intense, like crunchy pain. And I'm like, shit, that's not good. And it took me a while to have that dissipate. Now, I was thinking while I was experiencing this that mine is brought on by the cold. Now, if you remember me talking about like people who also have this happen on a different cocktail of drugs, they have cold mitts and slippers put on their feet to prevent this from happening. It doesn't completely prevent it, but what that means for those people is that it's not brought on by the cold. It just happens. And that made me deeply grateful that I can avoid the cold. Like, I made the mistake of going out without my mittens, and that was bad. So anyway, I have to be more careful about that because when Ollie and I were out, even just walking to and from and in the superstore, which was freezing cold, I was like, holy crap, I can't pick and I can't touch anything. Poor Ollie is like, I could keep the cart going, and keep rubbing my hands trying to warm them up to keep, just the tingles going on and not the pain. So anyway, that was a weird experience. So anyway, note to self, be more careful. But other than that, I feel really good. Yeah. Nice day with the kids. She was having a bit of a hard day. She's amazing. And yeah, I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a better day for her. And what else? Oh, I found, this has sugar in it, but I'm like, balance, obviously inflammation, bad, and feeding cancer, also very, very bad. But I found oat nog, and I was like, oh, it's not dairy, and I could have like a little bit of this. I love eggnog, and I'm like, an alternative. Anyway, I was very happy about that. And actually, I didn't find it. Oliver found it. And he's like, Mom, look at the oat nog. I'm like, what? And we had like a little moment there, and so I had to get some. He was so happy that he found it and was like, well, I need to let you have a great Christmas, and I know you love eggnog. So I was like, oh, my sweet baby. Oh, my kids are so thoughtful. Anyway, and we did our opening of our advent calendars, and I got an All Might button in mine. I'm like a ridiculous nerd. Anyway, and what else? I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. G got a puzzle in hers. Hers is all brain teasers, so she spent some time on it. I spent about 5 minutes, and I'm like, yep, that's hard. And then Ollie got his is all about guitars and guitar stuff, and he got like some replacement, I want to say bridge pegs. I don't know. He was like, oh, cool. I'm like, awesome. So he loved that. Anyway, and I'm going to sign off because I'm rambling. And anyway, I hope you guys had a great first day of December. Yay! And we're rolling into holiday season, whatever you celebrate. Yeah, and I hope it's wonderful. And yeah, just sending out love to you all, and thank you for all the love that I have received. It's wonderful.